Greetings from the shadows, I'm Tiger the River, and welcome to the new card reveals for the upcoming expansion, the Crusade expansion. Starting this expansion with the First Legion, or better known as the First, the Dark Angels. Let's continue without further delay. But before we begin, it's important to explain that the First Legion comes with a new mechanic, Sanity. Sanity triggers an effect when played from your hand if you control a troop from a different wing. How does it work? Think of it as a conditional rally effect, one that incentivizes combining different wings to ensure you can always trigger an effect. Therefore, it only occurs the first time it's played. This new trait for the Dark Angels is incredible. It allows for more variety of wings in deck building terms, since you always need to have a troop from a different wing on the field to trigger synergy. Now let's get to the cards in question. To begin the reviews, we are going to start with the tactics. Pride of Starrock, a rare tactic costing 2 energy with the following effect: deal 1 damage if the target dies, draw 2 cards. A fairly simple tactic to start with. A somewhat practical card for dealing with targets with 1 health remaining after dealing significant damage, although somewhat conditional. Now the next tactic is Descent of Angels, a rare tactic costing 5 energy with the following effect: draw a troop from each wing and give them +2 attack and +2 health. Okay, that means you'll draw 3 troops from different wings, which it helps the deck quite a bit. Besides a classic, it gives them a direct buff to their hand. This card seems quite useful due to its effect, since it has the probability of drawing troops with synergy, and on top of that, giving them above the alliance to be more stronger. The only downside is its cost. While this cost compensates for its strong effect, keep in mind that this cost will be equivalent to playing a troop of the same cost to have the presence of the field. Now let's get over to the troops. Usio Outriders, a common rarity vehicle costing 3 energy from the Raven Wing with 2 health and 4 attack. It has synergy with the following effect: put a Usio Outriders into play. Okay, let's take a look at this card. It's a card that puts another card into play, but with synergy condition, which is interesting, and you need another troop from a different wing for it to work. For a common card, it's quite decent. Now the next troop is Dust Envoy Mastodon, a common rarity vehicle costing 10 energy from the Threat Wing with 13 health and 7 attack. It has synergy with the following effect: choose 1 Dark Angel as starters and put it into your hand. It costs 4 less energy. Okay, first of all, this troop is heavy, and frankly, it doesn't justify its cost at all. It doesn't have any protection or anything really good, but due to its common rarity, it's somewhat interesting card to analyze. Now the last card to reveal. Is Deathwing or better. An epic rarity of starters costing 6 energy from the Deathwing, frontline with 5 attack and 5 health. It has synergy with the following effect: gives -2 attack to all enemy troops until your next turn. First and foremost, it's a very interesting card. It has a more defensive focus, but also allowing you to eliminate your opponent's troops now that they have less attack, which means both you and your troops will take less damage when attacking and defending during the opponent's turn. It's a card that can be certainly be used in conjunction with other cards revealed in this video. Now looking at everything from a yellow perspective, the Dark Angels seem to be receiving a fairly significant change with their new mechanic synergy. Besides retaining their old appeal in the game that is buffing troops in the hand, I think tactics like Descent of Angels allow cards like Deathwing or better to be a threat in the late game. It also allows somewhat weak troops to, like Osio Outriders, to become a way to pressure the opponent and other troops to be more stronger. Or conversely, to draw a high cost troop like Dust Envoy Mastodon and do nothing with it that turn. This allows you to choose which troop you want to have in your deck to take full advantage of this tactic. The other cards that I've been revealing this fall are interesting, and I think they will have some synergy and other combinations with the cards my companions will reveal in this set of reveals. And with that, I say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. That's all for now. See you in the shadows. Goodbye.